For more than a decade now, Cintas has been fortunate to partner with Matthew 25 Ministries in that organization's quest to serve the poorest of the poor across the globe. Since the relationship began, Cintas partners have donated more than 11 million tons of product to Matthew 25 Ministries, some of which has been in response to natural disasters, like the recent earthquake in Haiti.
We're dealing with Cintas partners, and Cintas partners always seem to go above and beyond the call of duty no matter what. But in something like this, trying to help needy children around the world, you never know what to expect.
Much of those donations have gone to serve the underprivileged throughout the world. And until now, most of those who visited Matthew 25 Ministries never realized just how much their efforts impacted those less fortunate. Now, you can see the impact of those donations for yourself without leaving the U.S., thanks to the generosity of Cintas and the Farmer Family Foundation.
One day I was flying back from Nicaragua. It was late. It was in the plane. I got to thinking, I wish I could just bring people down here to see the poverty in these countries. So when I got back up here, I said, well, maybe I can't bring the people to see the poverty, but I can bring the poverty here.
That's how Reverend Wendell Mettey got the idea of the Global Village, a lifelike representation of a typical Central American village, located just inside the front doors of Matthew 25 Ministries' world headquarters.
We made a proposal. We gave it to Cintas, who have just been tremendous to work with over the years. We put our application in. Farmer family liked our program, knew we could do it, and without them, this would not have been possible.
Once the funds were secured, Wendell went to work and enlisted the help of his good friend and fellow pastor, Joe Leonard.
So his hope in coming to me was to create an authentic experience, as close to authentic as possible, of the lives of the poor in South America and Nicaragua. What I did is I then created a narrative of the experience from the container into the Global Village, into the reflection/history room, and then out into the warehouse.
Visitors may first notice a typical hut with dirt floors and walls made of makeshift wood and cardboard. Inside, hammocks are representative of a family's typical sleeping arrangements. This one, fit for an infant, came directly from Nicaragua and was replaced by a new hammock provided by Matthew 25.
We don't want to have something that's without hope. We didn't want the children to come and be so overwhelmed by the poverty that they would be upset and disturbed. So they come through here, and then we give them an opportunity to go in our warehouse and actually do some work. And we say to them, our children, because of your work today, those children that you saw were living in such poverty, they're being helped.
At the back of the hut, you see how fresh water is collected by families, usually in a dirty barrel.
We're working with this product called Pure that a little bit cleans a large amount of water for people and makes it safe to drink.
CEO Scott Farmer, COO Phillip Holloman, and members of the Farmer Family Foundation were among the first to see the Global Village after its official unveiling, and needless to say, they were impressed.
I think this is really an amazing setup. The guys have done a fabulous job of putting together something that will really give anybody who comes through here a real experience on what it's like to live in a village like this.
Now anyone who walks through Matthew 25 Ministries will gain a lifelike educational experience, one they will likely never forget.
I've had a dream of a global village, of bringing the third world to Cincinnati for a long time. We just could not do it because of the money involved. We feel that Cintas' partners are part of our family and we are part of theirs.